I just like the sound of it.
Hustle. Pray. Eat.
Hello, everybody, and welcome to Hustle, Pray, Eat, the podcast.
Episode 19 is Mark the Bad Guy.
And it's Jade, Miss Teapot, because we spill while the tea's hot.
The revelation of
Yes,
Jesus
we
Christ,
are
which the Father hath
19
given unto
episodes
him
in. Oh, it's a
to give unto his
celebration. So
servants
let's do our
to
little
show them those
celebration.
things which are surely
But
come
we're
to
also
pass.
celebrating
Blessed are they who read
2
these
years
words.
of Hustle, Pray, Eat, the brand.
Hold on, wait. Oh, that's probably
Yay.
super loud. Sorry, guys.
1 second. Wouldn't this be 3?
Nope.
But it started in 2018.
So, when we first came up with the idea,
Mm.
the first initial shirts was 2018.
Okay.
I stopped, remember?
Oh, yeah.
So, there was no LLC, no trademark, no bank account,
Mhm.
nothing.
Okay.
So, the official business of it started March 2019.
Oh, okay. So 2 years in, here we are, and so that's why we're supporting our classics, because we've put these back on the site now,
Yep.
and we've put back on the site our spring colours. So you got this peach, got a pink, and there's this mint one as well. So if you would like to get your hands on classic Hustle Pray Eat, then go to www.hustleprayeat.com.
Yeah, and it's been going pretty well. I don't think we really announced it. I kind of just I put the feeler out there, let them know something different, but something familiar, but something new, but something old is on the way. So you know what I mean.
And we're selling them. So if you want to be a part of that, then
Man,
go
come
ahead.
Come get it.
So we're 19 episodes in. This week I was watching Kev on Stage, the comedian. He's been here actually to the Edge. He was saying, like, somebody asked him on his podcast, what's some advice? Huh?
I didn't know you had a podcast.
Yeah, he has a podcast. And somebody asked him, like, what's some advice for somebody starting a podcast? And he said the number one thing that he would say is that you have to be okay and willing to stick with it to get to 100 episodes in. Meanwhile, your viewership is still below 100. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
So he was like, will you go 100 episodes with only less than 100 people watching and still stick to it? So we're 19. We're only 19 episodes in, so we've got that's 81 episodes to go till we get to that point, and we're still under 100 viewers. I hope we 100 viewers by 100 episodes.
All right. Kind of offhand, but team, everybody, how would y'all feel going twice a week? Was that too much?
That's a lot.
But what if we had the settings just perfect and we just walked in?
It's a lot. I feel like I'd run out of things to speak about.
Or we swap. Like, what if it's me and Allison?
That would be different.
It's
we move as a collective to get, because 100 episodes, that's like 2 years.
That is 2 years. I don't know, but that's what he said anyway. That was his number one piece of advice: is can you stick with it for that long?
Yeah, I could do 2 years with only 100 people, or less than 100 people.
Yeah, I think
but
so.
I enjoy it enough. But
yeah, but then we don't really have to, because our first episode is nearly at 200.
Yeah, but
100
people and 100 views are different.
That's true.
Because I watch it twice.
Do you?
No. Oh, no, not on YouTube. Like, I'll listen to it, Spotify, and, I'll check SoundCloud.
Okay. Yeah.
So I'm 2 people right there.
That's true.
But
I only watch it I don't watch it once it's actually uploaded.
Yeah, you do all the editing.
Yeah, watch it while I edit it, and then. But yes. Anyway, I thought I'd share that little bit of a spung.
Hey, do you think we'll make it to 100 episodes? 100, Allison?
Do you think we'll make it to 100 episodes?
Do you think we'll make it to 100?
Absolutely. If they let me stay here. So the last episode, right? Obviously the last episode, Mark wasn't here, so hi Mav. So Tank hosted with me, and we got my immigration letter. So Mark,
Yo, hey. So I'm at work listening to it, like, oh man, this is good. And Jade starts to open the letter, and I had to pause it. With
yeah,
like,
you did.
yo, wait, what happened? My anxiety is running high right now. I can't.
Was it really?
Yeah, I really can't watch this right now. Like, you know when people say it's like a car crash, you just can't look away.
Yeah.
Like, I get that way when like kids fall.
Oh, okay.
Like, yeah, just.
So what did you feel? What was you thinking?
My heart was going just like, yo, what if she gets bad news on camera? And the only way that I can, like, I don't know, express it, but deal with it is by laughing. Like, I can only laugh. That's the only way I'm going to be able to kick this terrible feeling. So, yeah, I had to text y'all. So, I'm glad it was just like a warning or a...
No,
I
was not glad. I was hoping for some kind of answer. Because I've been waiting for 9 months and that's what they said. Do you know how annoying that is? I've been stressed all week about it. Because they're asking for more than they asked for in the first place.
But you got more.
Yeah, that's true. So, we'll see. We'll see anyway. But to answer your question, I think we will make it to 100 episodes. If I leave, will you guys carry on?
Jade, so maybe
Uh-huh.
maybe it'll be rough.
Mhm.
I would expect you to start one over there.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Name it the Hustle Per Eat podcast, and we can.
No, that would be cheeky.
No, what? One channel? You serious? Record labels do it all the time.
Oh, so like carry it on, but like be the British branch.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, okay.
You can interview Mark Jones.
Oh yeah, because he was like in the original team.
Jade, if you go back and you started this brand over there,
mm-hmm.
and like, yo, you know how to ship, you know how to order, you know the print, you talk to everybody. Like, you can start your own little chunk over there. Have your little warehouse.
Maybe if you guys, is that official permission? Because you're.
Yeah, sure. Absolutely.
Okay.
1000%.
Thanks. But what about you? Do you think we'll make it to 100 episodes?
I think it'd be hard. Every week, like we've been doing.
Yeah.
I think we're gonna take a week off eventually.
Do you think so?
Yeah, I think it's gonna take a little more than 2 years to get there. But
you think so?
100 episodes is doable.
Yeah.
Like my the podcast I watch, they're up to 400 and something.
Wow.
And they're doing like Patreon and.
So they've been doing it for like 8 years.
7.
Or they.
But they kicked it up to 2 a week.
Yeah.
Some extra bonus stuff, but I think that's the only.
Commitment. It really is a commitment.
It's hard to really come in here and try to speak to people and not air out dirty laundry.
Yeah.
Of my own.
I think my worry each week is just running out of things to talk about.
Never. Because I get news late. I just don't hear about things. The church is always moving. The brand is always moving.
True.
You're still having trouble on socials. And yeah, there's always something to talk about. So
I need some social media advice, actually.
We all do, actually.
Do you guys think, in this room, I think you answered me already, do you think I should start a new Instagram?
Nope.
Alison says yes. You says no.
I say go through it.
What do you think, Tank?
Embrace it.
You're neutral. Because, what did you say? That anytime you tag me, the caption gets deleted. I wonder who it is.
Saucy.
I feel like it's somebody. It has to be somebody that I know. You think it's a girl?
I don't think it's a girl.
I think it's a guy.
Yeah.
I have my suspicion of who it is. You guys, I told you guys already. His name.
Sorry. Was that?
I'm not taking it out though. No, I don't think it's him.
Oh.
I don't think so. I don't think.
You think
I don't.
So uncalled.
I don't.
You
No, because he hates me.
I don't think he hates you.
He hates me.
I'm sure he doesn't.
He hates me. He hates me. Like, he'll publicly come for me on Facebook, and I've never had that happen to me in my life. So if he can publicly do that, he'd probably do something. I'm not accusing him now.
Yeah, no, he's not a hateful person. He's not. I've seen hateful people. I've seen very.
I just really don't think he likes me.
Do y'all want to restart?
No, I'm not restarting. I'll take it out if anything. Oh, I'm not restarting. Should I take out?
Shout out to all the people we just mentioned, man.
Yeah.
Prayers for you and your family, man. We just lift you up right now in the
Lifting
name
up
of
you,
Jesus.
men of God.
Yes, you lovely men of God.
Or woman. Or women.
I don't think it's a girl.
It's not a woman.
I've got a picture of somebody in my mind, clear as day, who I think it is, and they are a rapper.
Ooh.
But anyway, Mark, how was your week? So say it, Tank.
Who is it?
No, I don't think it's. But anyway, I feel like none of them watch this, so I think we're okay. None of the people that we mentioned, I don't think they watch. Huh?
Anthony?
No, he didn't report me.
It's AV.
If it was AV, he'd probably report you, not me.
I didn't say nothing. I didn't do anything.
No, but Mark. Anyway, you're back in town now. Welcome back.
Hey.
Huh?
I want to stay on this topic.
You want to stay here? You want to talk about these people?
And
I told you I'm Miss Teapot because I spill why the tea's hot.
Hey, man, thanks for bringing
My
some
tea's
tea, man.
piping today.
Yeah, I hear you.
Mark's a vice lord.
Oh, because of his hat.
Yeah, I'm wearing green. Come on, man.
please don't put that out there because he has a family, and if I have to talk to somebody else about that, I'm mad.
Oh, what? You had this conversation?
In an Uber.
But Mark, so how was your week? How was your time in California?
All right, wait. This is a bad transition. I am not gang affiliated in no
Please
way.
clarify.
Yeah.
I am B16 bang bang.
Hey yo, we up here wilding
No,
right
yeah,
now.
let's get serious now.
No, you always ask me first, man. How was your week?
I feel like you usually ask me first.
No.
No, okay. My week was once I get over the initial annoyance about that the immigration stuff.
Mm-hmm.
It was an okay week. Very easy. I babysat for lovely Maverick. That's always a joy. It's been we're opening back the church on the 4th of April. So yeah, just busy, but good.
Are you getting stuff ready for the church?
Yes, I'm trying to build a team, an admin team.
Mm-hmm.
So just looking for people. Wink, wink. No, but just looking for people to help support in that area because it's going to get busier once the church is actually in full operation.
Yeah.
But it's exciting to be back. But I'm also planning towards the concert as well that we're having, which we'll talk about later. But so yeah, it's just been busy, but it's good. I enjoy the work that I do here. So yeah,
That's good. How, like, in your personal life, how was your week? Like,
good.
Did you get time to worship? Did you get time to pray? Were you working hard? What have you been feeding yourself?
Yeah, did I hustle, pray, and eat?
Did you hustle, pray? Did you eat the right things? Like, you
Yes,
feel like
I
you-
think I could eat more.
Mhm.
Like in terms of like spiritually feeding myself, reading the word, and spending time in God's presence. I do think I need to do that more because God spoke to me about so I was fasting, but then God said to me, you put yourself on this fast. I didn't call you to it. And yeah, because I was thinking, oh, why is this fast such a struggle for me? And he was telling me that every time that I feel like I'm in a spiritual drought, I always resort to fasting because I feel like that's what's going to connect me to God. But God wanted to speak to me about like I can connect with you in other ways, like just spend time in my presence, worship, read the word, pray. But I always think, okay, I'm not connected right now, let me fast. But then he was just speaking to me about like I'm here regardless. Like come to me. Like fasting is not the only way to me, and that's a lot of the time what I resort to when I feel disconnected from God. So he was just reminding me, and it's just a reminder to you guys as well. There might be one thing that you're relying on to make yourself feel connected to God, but try other ways, because God is a very big God, and he communicates and, you know, relates to us in a lot of different ways. So that's what I learned.
Yeah, and that balance is, you know, mental, spiritual, physical. So like God using, you know, hey, take food away, then, you know, not in abundance, but like, you know, add worship. Like sometimes it's not taking things away. Sometimes God wants you to thrive. So,
Exactly. Yeah. So that was really like
torturing yourself.
right. Like I had to go through that to it made me really hear God clearly, and like two of my friends, Tisa and Vanessa, confirmed the same thing. They was like, yeah, we don't feel like God put you on this fast. So confirmation is always good. Last night we had a lot of fun, didn't we, Alison? We had a girls' night. We painted and danced. Yeah, so listened to music and sang, and we just had a really, really good time, you know.
I remember the guys used to, you know, hang out together.
You do that anymore?
No.
Why don't you?
I don't know.
Why don't you hang out with the guys, Tank?
No, doesn't it all seem like one-on-ones? Like I see almost everybody one-on-one. It's never like a group function.
thing. So why don't you initiate?
Because my schedule is terrible. I have a hard time keeping group commitments.
That's fair. Nearly choked. Sorry. Yeah. How was your week?
Well, the week in California was awesome.
I bet.
Very sunny, around 70.
Okay.
75.
It's getting up. It's getting up there here
it's
too.
It's getting there, just not there. You know
no.
what I mean? Got some sun. You know what I mean? I don't want to say that, but you know, we got this cart, right, that gives you free food. That's what I'm gonna say. So I was getting like fresh strawberries. I was going to Whole Foods. You know what I mean? I was eating very healthy. Like I stuck to it. I woke up. I stretched. Me and Steve were boxing. We did the studio sessions. You know, I took walks. You know, I got to you know, stretch my. I still made it to counseling. You know, I still kind of kept up with my things at home. So, that was refreshing.
Thank God for technology.
Yeah, that was refreshing. Then coming back. Going into work, kind of recharge with a different focus, you know. Still, you know, thinking about the tour.
So 1 second, what's the date today? The 5th?
6th.
So 4 days out from tour?
Yeah, 4 days. We in Atlanta, Georgia. ATL crossover. ATL.
Have you had shows there before?
Yep, we did the a tag team tour stop there.
And how was it?
It was amazing.
Yeah.
The response was incredible. Everybody seemed to, just vibe. Hustle, Pray, Eat. We've been there before. Sold some stuff. So people still hit us up from Atlanta. Like, yo, man, seen your shirt. Love it. So
good.
This is the first time, Steven has his own merch now.
Oh, yeah.
Before he would just let us sell stuff. So now, we got to compete with all the sharks and all this stuff. So as a brand, pretty much the only brand there. Interested to see how that turns out.
Yeah,
so I'm competing with everybody. That's just how I am. So good luck, guys.
So after the last podcast, we had a team meeting. What did you think about that? You remember?
Yes, I was strolling around outside of a mansion.
Yeah, it looked. You had some nice settings.
Yeah, man, super lit, dumb lit, but I loved it. I'm not sure if I want to share.
No, of course.
The info, but that team meeting seems like the battery in the back. Yeah, I mean
I wish I was in a better mood for that meeting, because remember I was really quiet, because that's when I literally just got from reading the thing.
Oh yeah.
And I was really quiet. Usually I would have a lot of input, but I was quiet in that one. So sorry.
It's all right. We're gonna find somebody. We're gonna shotgun wedding the situation to keep you over here.
No, that's not. I've decided that I don't want to be married.
Don't look at me when you say that.
I've decided. Like, I'm over it.
No, it's good. But no, man, this week, yeah, the focus was there. I think, was it yesterday? Yesterday or Thursday, I'm like, yo, man, what am I supposed to be focused on?
Mm-hmm.
Right? I got this tour coming up, but I'm also selling merch, and that business is like, both of them are feeding my family, but you know, kind of trying to balance. And I'm like, yo, man, I'm a YouTuber.
What do you mean?
I'm on YouTube more than anything right now.
Like watching?
No, like posting.
Oh, okay.
I don't post on my personal page or my Facebook. I run the Hustle Per Eat page, but me as a person, I should probably care a lot more about YouTube than I do.
Because what's it? You used to do vlogs, right?
I used to.
So what happened to them?
So all right, I thought I told y'all this already. The point
I
of
don't
me
remember.
having the vlogs. So I was just not out of a relationship, but I was getting accused of doing some nonsense on the road. So I was trying to show people.
So no, you didn't speak about this. I don't remember.
Okay.
And it wasn't by me.
It wasn't. It was before I met Al. Actually, I met Allison and it's vlogged.
Oh, so really, you proved the person right?
No, because I didn't talk to her. Yeah, no, I didn't really talk to her. Like it was afterwards, but like I was free and clear. It was some rumors saying I was doing like some nasty stuff on the road. So I'm like, and I'm like, yo, this is what my trips look like.
Yeah.
So let me show y'all from waking up, plane ride, checking in, going out. Starting in Seattle. Seattle was done lit. We caught a fight, like all that stuff. Yeah. But I wanted to do it again. I don't have the same kind of purpose to doing it.
Okay.
But I want to do it again. But this Cali trip, it was just supposed to be like relaxing, kind of deflating, and all this stuff. But yeah, I used to vlog, man. It was fun. I didn't embrace it like a vlogger, but yeah, I did it to prove a point. That was it. So.
And was he point proven? Like, was she okay?
No, I wasn't with her anymore. It was just rumors that they were saying,
okay.
"Oh, he's on the road anyway. He's probably talking to all these girls." I'm like, "Oh man, we out here."
But really, the vlog isn't great proof, though.
No, it was running. Like these are like 20-minute highlight clips of what's going on. You're catching all my Uber rides. You're catching all the conversations in the car. You're catching all this stuff. Like, yeah.
Okay.
But like, I'm not recording you sleeping. That's strange. But it's hard to sneak someone in your hotel when you and Steven share one. So.
True. It depends.
Oh.
So you're gonna do it again though for this tour or no? You think you're gonna be too busy?
I think I'm gonna take the dancer. 3 more seconds. Woo! Lob City!
That was a good catch.
I forgot to call it. My bad.
Sounds like a hater.
The ref seen it.
But what was I gonna say? So
no, the vlog. I'm gonna attempt at it again, but my focus here, I want to sell as great as possible as a brand, Hustle Per Eat, represent. I want to dance. So I'm meeting up with different crumpers in these cities.
Oh yeah, you mentioned that. So did you find some?
Yes.
Okay.
So
good.
I got 4 out of the 9 cities.
Oh, good.
So found dancers in, so I'm gonna link with them. Lab, put the camera out. Yeah, you know what I mean, hopefully learn some stuff.
Yeah.
Like I'm not really trying to battle, not yet, but learn some stuff. Trying to get crazy busy out here and get my name up. Hopefully come back with an ill crump name. And yeah, I don't really want to vlog the show.
Oh, okay.
Should I?
Yeah, I think so.
Would it make it too messy? Like you just see some dude sweating, dancing?
No, just like highlight bits.
Yeah. I don't think I got a good enough camera. Plus, I have to be kind of attentive to the music.
Oh yeah, that's true. Yeah.
Huh?
Yeah, you got your phone.
Yeah, but it can't shake like a gimbal. So imagine bring out a gimbal, right? I can't miss a cue. So I have to go back.
Yeah, do whatever you're able.
Yeah, I wanna make sure the show's great. I wanna make sure everything else is going great.
Do you feel prepared? Have you been practicing?
No,
yet?
I have not.
So what are you waiting for?
Just time.
Oh,
I've been trying
when are you starting?
We started in Cali. We got the set and all that stuff together, but
okay.
like running transitions and stuff.
Mhm.
I'm rolling with Take tonight. Then me and Steve are going to do a run through tomorrow.
Oh, nice. Are you? 1 second. Are you on the? Is Tank going on tour?
The 26th.
Oh, whatever. Yeah, the 26th. But we'll talk about that after. So obviously you was listening to the podcast last week, me and Tank, and you messaged me. No, you messaged us, and you said that you are not a catalyst.
I'm not a catalyst.
You are a champion.
Yep.
So would you like to explain to us and the people listening what the difference is and why you define yourself as one over the other?
Do you know like the three? Was it three? Like 3 parts of a vision. You got the catalyst, the person that makes it.
No, I don't know all of that.
Oh, so it's like a catalyst, a champion, and like a defender or a stabilizer.
Okay.
So it's like the dish profile.
Okay.
Like the high I, high D kind of people. Those are the idea people that scared the crap out of me. The idea people, then you have like the C's, the people that could take a vision and make sure, everything they come behind it.
Okay.
But the champion is the one that takes the idea and runs with it.
Okay.
Right? For this podcast, it was I like podcasts. I always wanted to do it, but you're the idea person. You put all the sauce in it, and
it's okay. Oh man.
You made the menu, I cooked it.
Okay.
I'm trying to make sure I'm gonna get all the missing pieces together. I'm gonna try to, champion the idea.
Yeah.
So yeah, hustle, pray, eat. Even that, like the idea was mine, but the branding was PE.
Okay.
I had to take it and run with it as fast as I can.
Okay.
So yeah, I'm not a catalyst at all. Yeah.
But you don't think so?
Not at all. Like momentum. Ooh!
Wow! How did you scream silently like that?
It was the beard.
Tank, you held that
it.
down. You can't do that to him, Alison.
But yeah, momentum was to transform people and community using the art of dance as a tool.
Okay.
That came from my Uncle Raymond's Step School of Arts.
Oh, okay.
Literally the same mission statement. So it was just taking a vision and I could run with it. So coming up with the big grand ideas is not me.
Okay.
But if you tell me what I'm doing, then I can start playing.
Okay, that makes sense. And I think I'm probably like the opposite. I'm like you said, I'm an ideas person. Like, have you done the Strength Finders test?
Oh, maybe, I don't know.
Have you done it, Tank? Strength Finders. Yeah, my number 1 is ideation, which is coming up with ideas, and I could do that all day long. But actually, like putting it into and running with it, that's not where I'm strong.
Yeah, if you gave me the box, thinking outside the box, right? I need someone to think of the box.
Yeah, okay.
I do not care. It just doesn't happen for me. But once you give me a box, then put it together. I can section it out. I can call.
Do you guys
people.
know Big Fish, Little Fish cardboard box?
No.
Oh, okay. Never mind.
I had a weird childhood, so like cartoons. Stuff.
Oh, it's not a cartoon.
Is it a book?
I think it's a dance that they do in raves. Like, wait there, no, they're like.
I definitely went to 0 raves as a child.
No, I didn't go to any either, but I always used to see people go, Big Fish, Little Fish cardboard box. Big Fish, Little Fish cardboard box.
It's like voguing.
You mean like the?
No, just.
The chair squeaking is what's doing it.
Well, yeah.
But ideation, has that played out anywhere in your life?
I think like a lot. Like I can give people ideas like all day long, and then that's what I think the value that I bring to a team is. That's why it's like unlike me to be quiet in a staff meeting. But yeah, I can give ideas and people say either it's a good idea or no, it can't work kind of thing. Where my frustration is is with people that say no before they consider. Do you know what I mean? Like, they already think of all the limitations. That's you.
But I have to.
Yeah, you do.
Like,
Somebody has to.
No, I really have to because nobody else is gonna do it. Literally,
Yeah.
like a church full of spiritual, charismatic believers, and we're all gonna talk about what we're gonna do and how we're gonna sell a million anything.
Yeah.
It's like, yo, wait.
Yeah. Like,
Guys,
one second. Hold on. Yeah.
A lot of people haven't sold one of one thing.
Mm-hmm.
Stop talking about millions.
Yeah.
Like, that's a lot. That's a big number, guys. Not that God can't do it. I'm saying y'all can't do it. So, but let's make steps. But I'm always, hey, let's make steps to get there.
Yeah.
That's the whole.
The gap analysis.
I'm
learning.
That's literally what I'm here. I feel like God put me. I'm like the yellow light of the world.
Yeah.
Not stop, but like, hey, whoa.
That's a good analogy. You're
moving too fast, buddy.
But I don't think I'm neither the green light or the red light. I'm the electricity.
The most electrifying.
Yeah, because I am
podcaster.
electrifying, Guys, when I say I get electrocuted all the time, and it scares me every time, and it makes me scream, like, I literally get electrocuted. I open the door like this because I'm scared to touch the handle.
It's not electrocuted. It's static electricity. Like a shock.
It's an electric shock.
Yeah.
Yeah?
I agree. I just don't want people thinking that you getting electrocuted, like you just getting struck by lightning.
I may as well.
On the normal.
Because it scares me like that. But yeah, so okay, so you're a champion, not a catalyst. And you also said that you're disciplined, not motivated.
Yes. No. I forgot what y'all were talking about. But y'all kept saying I'm a motivated person or I'm motivated.
Yeah, if you say you're motivated. Intrinsic motivation.
Intrinsic motivated. I'm not.
You're not.
I don't wake up to work out like I'm supposed to. Like I just don't have that. But it's a difference because I know what I need to do.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I was talking to my sister. The difference between motivated to do, to stay on your diet. People need motivation, right? Mm-hmm. Sometimes that's like, oh, don't buy the cookie, right? Discipline would be packing an apple everywhere you go. I'm that person,
okay.
so I lack intrinsic motivation. But
don't you need some degree of intrinsic motivation to even stay disciplined in the first place?
No.
I feel like you do.
There's some people that, like, no matter how they feel, they're going to eat. That's a discipline. Like, you are going to find food. That's a discipline that you build inside yourself. There's no motivation to eat.
No, but you have to be motivated to stay disciplined.
I disagree.
Do you not think so? Because the discipline is the action, like you said, is like carrying the apple. You have to be motivated to buy the apple, carry the apple, make sure you have the apple. That takes motivation.
No, so
Doesn't it?
I don't believe so. That's just me personally. But when I think of discipline, I think of with zero motivation, this is what I'm going to do.
Oh, okay, yeah, I get you.
But
that you don't like feel to do it, but because you've made it
I don't do a lot of things because I feel like it.
Oh, okay.
I just do a lot of things because I have to.
Yeah.
I'm never.
And you can be motivated but not have discipline to do anything about it.
Right.
I think that's me. I feel when I'm most motivated, just before I go to sleep. When I wake up in the morning, I think, nah, forget it.
See, but like, it's hard because I like in this area too. So it's like, how can it be? How do you build discipline? And how do you build discipline with zero motivation? Like you said it, that's hard. It's rough. It's not supposed to be easy. But
how do you do that? Because you say that you're disciplined but not motivated. So tell us, because I need to know.
it's like when you're backed against the wall. Like everybody said that they want to build the hustle per eat.
Mhm.
Everybody wants to, have their brand. Everyone that wants to have their shirt.
Mhm.
Well, my back was against the wall. I didn't really have a choice. It
Mhm.
wasn't a motivation. It wasn't out of abundance or just
Mhm.
love of people and like
Yeah.
no. I had to find something eye catching to
Mhm.
sell.
Mhm.
Flat out. That's
Okay.
why I didn't want to continue it. It wasn't
Mhm.
based around people. It took a pastor, my uncle, and a father figure to convince me otherwise.
Okay.
And knowing that Maverick's about to be born.
Okay. But how do you? Because there's other things that you do
Mhm.
that you do not because you're in a situation where your back's against the wall.
Yeah, there's ways. I know delayed gratification,
Mhm.
like practicing things that you want, you just strip yourself like fasting.
Mhm.
Um they suggested like a routine or like I like YouTube videos and
Mhm.
stuff. So like a routine, you set yourself up for
Mhm.
like not for failure, but for success.
Okay.
Like you prep it out, then you make that a habit,
Mhm.
and that habit becomes a lifestyle, which becomes a discipline of
Mhm.
yours. So some people say cold showers build discipline. Like
Really?
you're going to hate this,
Okay.
do it anyway. Then it makes everything else a little less easier.
Mhm.
Well, no, it makes things that are less easier
Mhm.
because man, I did a cold shower. Why not 500 push-ups
It's
this
kind of
morning?
it's kind of like my friend the other day said that she was in pain. So I said, "Do you want me to just like kick you like and beat you up? So when I stop beating you up, your existing pain feels less."
Boom. That's discipline for a third grader.
No, but like, because I think with me, I think my problem is that I'm just very laid back about things. So like, I'm not a planner. I'm kind of like a go with the flow kind of person. That's why like my job is like, although there's planning aspects, I know that every day PE might ask me to do something that I hadn't planned on, and I love that because I need to have some kind of spontaneity. So are you a person that like has everything in your calendar and that's what you stick to? No,
No.
that surprises me.
Sorry. Boom.
So what are you like? Like, how do you view? Okay, so Monday is coming up. How do you view the week coming up?
What is at red alert? Priority
Mm.
number 1, priority number 2, priority number 3, priority number 4. That's all I really have on my plate.
Okay.
That's all I can really do. So Monday, we gotta hit it hard.
Mhm.
Tuesday. That's why if you notice how I post on social media,
Mhm.
the top of the week is good, the middle week is bad. Then when I realize it's bad, the end of the week
Okay.
goes right back up. Like that's just
Mhm.
it becomes it's a priority list because personally right now I'm behind in a lot of areas in my life. I'm playing catch up. I'm
Okay.
trying to juggle all this stuff. Like
Mhm.
I thought, man, I'm a podcaster. Like I should really watch other podcasts
Mhm.
to figure out how to be a better podcaster.
Mhm.
But I'm also a DJ, and I
Mm.
should probably watch videos
Yeah.
and practice DJing. But I'm also a dancer,
Mhm.
so it's like, but I'm a husband.
Yeah.
So let me watch this sermon about being a great husband,
Mhm.
and this is gonna take an hour of my day.
Okay.
So that no calendar, not a lot of calendars, but yeah, man, that's it doesn't sound motivating or disciplined, do it?
No.
But yeah,
It doesn't sound disciplined.
I'm not a motivated person.
That really surprises
Yeah,
me.
I'm sorry.
Because to me, you're like a ball of motivation.
No, I just
Like
I point.
you have a kind of presence that makes like when you're around, it makes you feel like, oh, I need to have my stuff together.
Man, that's just y'all. Y'all fell for it. No, man. I know where like I can see people fitting in great places.
Mhm.
I have an eye for the bus. Remember, like the right people in the right seat.
Oh
I
yeah.
have a good eye for it. So like I keep bugging Tank to start the studio.
Yeah.
I keep saying it. It's like, yo, that will relieve so much. Like
Mhm.
not even the church.
Mhm.
Like it would be a great outreach, but financially for him, if he just got great at this, that might not be on the top of his priority. But that's the motivation I think people feel around me. Like, oh man, you'll be good here, and I keep telling people because I keep feeling it. But it's not motivation. It might be. I might take it as motivation, but I don't mean it to rile y'all up. I'm just trying to put it out there. I feel like I'm dropping seeds, and some people feel pushed by me. So I don't mean it to be, because there's bad motivation.
Yeah.
Do you feel that way? Like,
no. Do you mean like pressure?
Yeah.
No.
Do y'all feel pressured
By you?
by stuff that I say?
I don't. Mm-mm.
That's how I heard it, and that's why I'm like, yo, man, it's discipline. I just do what I have to.
Okay.
I don't do it because I want to.
Tank, would you describe yourself as more motivated or disciplined?
Probably motivated.
He said motivated. I don't know if you guys can
I
hear.
love growth. So
Oh, okay.
when I see it, it makes me keep going.
And you're a calendar guy, innit? He has everything in his calendar.
Can I see it?
He puts everything in there. Like anytime I ask him to do something, he checks.
I used to
wish
be.
I was that
I
organized.
used to be like that, but it became. It's going to something's going to overlap, and I would love to just. Oh, please don't throw your phone.
It locked.
Oh, this is Google Calendar. That's how you know it's real.
But
you come to the camera, man. We love you.
But so yeah, we kind of like brushed past the 2-year thing pretty quick, I think. So because I do want to ask you, like, what has been your biggest lesson in this 2 years, and what has been your biggest surprise?
The biggest lesson for me or for
No, for you personally, related to Hustle Pray It.
Your team wins when you pass the ball.
Did you learn that from The Last Dance?
Yes. Actually, yeah, Jordan started winning once he. But no, especially in this arena, like as Christians, you win once you work together, and that it's been more evident. The bigger we grew the team, the more we done, and it's like we've taken some losses, but that was only when it was only two of us thinking.
Okay.
But before we got a female insight on things, like we're kind of in the air. So yeah, I think that was the biggest lesson.
Okay.
In 2 years. How long have you been like a part of it? Like a year and something?
Since I love when people say chung chung, but since like August 2019, so coming up to 2 years.
Pretty close.
Yeah.
Have you learned anything from us or from the?
I've learned so much. I think that's probably my biggest one as well. Like the value of teamwork. I've seen how much how much things improve when you can entrust other people and that you don't have to do everything, because PE does a lot, but he also delegates a lot of things as well.
Yeah.
Because like, what would be the point of you and PE just trying to run the pop-ups? Do you know what I mean? Like,
we both stink at it.
Exactly. So like, to understand other people's strengths is so important, and I think that's a lesson just in life in general, to understand the strengths and the weaknesses of those people around you. So that's why, like, I think here at the Edge we do it a lot, like, you know, the personality test, the strength finders, those kinds of things, because it really like cuts out a lot of the guesswork of like, what is this person good at, what are they passionate about, and that kind of thing. So like, really understanding your team, understanding even your friends and your family can really cut a lot of the stress, because if you're trying to fit square pegs into round holes, you know, you're just gonna
break something.
Yeah, you're gonna break something. So I think that's been like the biggest lesson. But like I said, I've learned so much about a lot of different areas, and I think because I'm PE's assistant, I get a little bit of each kind of thing. So like, now I know the shipping and handling. I've learned stuff about
Yeesh.
photo shoots. What
No, you do a lot.
hmm
Yeah.
I kind of have to like be able to do a little bit of everything just because I never know what P is going to ask me to do. I learned how to write a press release. I didn't know how to do that before, you know. So
And that's passing the ball because I could have done it and done a terrible job.
Think
About it.
So there's a lot of
Yo.
there's a lot of things, lots of transferable skills. Being able to manage a team as well. Like when we was in the mall, 2019. Like I had a team of people, like having to do their schedules and everything like that. Like what do you do in a crisis moment when somebody tells you 5 minutes before the mall opens that they can't make it? Do you know what I mean? So like, like all kinds of stuff. So it's been a great learning curve.
And would you say you were motivated to do a lot of this stuff? Like you might had motivation from people, but from you, is it I want to do this, or I need to do this?
I think I'm a bit like Tank in terms of the growth thing. So like when Tank was talking about being fully invested in Hustle Pray Eat, because
He still is not wearing the shirt.
yes, still I think he's rebelling against us because we got onto him last week. But I think you know, being able to see what something can be. Do you know what I mean? So it's like you don't start a podcast for what the first episode's gonna do. You start it because you have dreams of it having 100 episodes, like we spoke about earlier. Like Hustle Pray Eat, you don't, fully invest your time now because of the money that we're making now. It's for what you think that it can make eventually.
It's not for the money,
right? Do you know what I mean? And it's so yeah, I think it's about like the growth thing. Like I can really see this being a great thing. Like it already is a great thing, but the potential that you see in something makes you want to stick with it to see it actually come into full fruition.
Yeah, super dope, man. I'm glad that we.
I hope
were
they can
able-
hear you.
Oh, I'm glad that you were able to figure that out. That's a gem. That's a life lesson that hopefully doesn't fade away.
I hope not.
Yeah.
I hope I can put it into other areas of my life as well.
Ooh, you scare me, man.
Why?
He's just dancing in the corner. I feel like he's about to pull a pistol out of his pocket. Malcolm X me.
Did you have anything else on your...
Chug, chug. On your chugga chugga.
Oh. So, like I was saying, I was watching the it was Ruslan. I was watching his podcast.
Uh-huh.
Ruslan,
His camera is crispy.
yeah.
You got the same one.
Really?
Well, we need to figure it out. Yeah. But yeah, Ruslan, like
You
his
feel
content,
good?
his captions, his all this stuff, man. He's like the premier podcast ideal person, right? So I'm watching him, and he linked us to another podcast. Well, not us, but like the viewers. He said, "Yo, go watch this." He's like sharing it. He's passing the ball. Amazing. And I see this little. I seen this clip, and it was talking about Dr. Seuss and Dr. Ravi.
Oh, 1 second. Somebody has to explain to me the Dr. Seuss thing. He's racist.
I don't think he's racist. I just think in the time where racist things now weren't probably as racist then, he just drew books. I don't even think, did he draw it?
He's an author, not an illustrator.
Yeah, I don't think he draws it. And he may have the okay, but like you seen how things work. Like we're a very small business.
Yeah.
I didn't like this. This wasn't my idea.
Sleeve.
I think this was your idea. I think you said it. And I'm like, nah, I need something shorter. Or like a rose or a checkers or something, right? Look, the owner, the person that founded it, couldn't even
have your own way.
I can't even get my request because I was outvoted.
Okay.
But yeah, man, I'm not saying that he drew. I don't know if he drew it. That's something. That's probably a fact that someone here could look up.
Did you guys grow up on Dr. Seuss books or something?
I wouldn't say maybe. I had a bit of a collection as a kid.
Mhm.
I don't remember,
Mhm.
but even the book, I guess the books in question that were kind of racist, people don't even. It's not even in his top 50. Like they're not like significant
Yeah.
books.
Oh, okay.
Not like the Cat in the Hat.
Okay.
You know what I mean? So
But it's
unfortunately,
been like a big thing, right, this week.
apparently it was like Dr. Seuss Day. It's like
Oh, it was World Book Day. Or something.
Dr. Seuss's Dr. Seuss Day.
Dr. Seuss Day, okay. Oh yeah, that's why Tony was dressed up as a fish.
excuse me.
Not a fish. Is it one fish, two fish?
One fish, two fish, red fish, blue.
Yeah, so she was dressed up as a fish.
She
for
was
school.
one fish.
Yeah.
Tiny who?
Tony.
Tony.
You thought I meant Tiny like Tiny Harris?
I don't know who you're talking about.
Okay, sorry.
But yeah. So I scrolled across it. Then I figured out Dr. Ravi was nasty. Like I figured that out this week.
Really? That's been like a big thing,
It's
like
been
a few months.
It's
Like,
been huge.
Funky died, right? When did he die? Like a couple months ago.
Like May.
Yeah.
I think.
He died in May.
Like last year.
Yeah. May 2020.
I can find it.
That's how long ago? So it's been a thing since then, Mark, and you're just hearing about it
I'm
now?
just hearing about it now. Like, but it was because I was watching a video. It went from Dr. Seuss and they compared him to Dr. Ravi. Then it went to the Carl Lentz, the Hillsong pastor.
Okay.
And the theme of the video was finishing scandal free. Like, as believers, as Christians, as people that bear the name and the image of Christ, we have to find. It seemed like it's men a lot.
It is. Oh, okay, me It is a lot of men.
It seems like a lot of men.
It
So,
does.
you know, maybe.
Has there ever been like a big woman scandal?
Not really.
No, right? I can't think of anyone who's had a big scandal.
Women lie different.
Do you think so?
Yeah. Or they got dirt on you. So.
So you feel like it's harder to expose a woman?
Yeah. Because then you got to expose yourself if you're there too.
Oh. So how do women get away with exposing men without exposing themselves?
They don't. Oh, whoa. Oh, that was Mike 3. Mike 3. Thank you, Tank.
Oh, because it's woman's. Wait, it's woman's.
Whoa. It is Women's History Month.
Oh, Women's History Month.
I celebrate every day.
No, he does not.
You celebrate women every day?
Yes.
Okay, that's good. That's what I think.
I love you, babe.
That's not celebrating.
I am celebrating you.
Do you think women don't get celebrated enough?
I don't.
Really?
I don't think so.
When do men get celebrated?
Every day. Wow. Men always get celebrated. They just need to calm down. They got Father's Day, okay?
I don't.
Yeah, every day.
Yeah. Men always get everything.
In both
I'm not being sarcastic. Please do not take it that way.
Okay. There's a men's month though?
No. It's like Black History Month.
So it's like there's a women's history month because every other time it's a man's history month.
Just about.
Oh,
Because
okay.
women's been wiped out of history, unfortunately.
Okay. Is this a new thing?
No, it's in the Bible.
Alison knows. Alison,
Where am I?
you're an expert in this. Is it a new thing?
No.
It's not. It's always been.
It's probably been more so like starting around the time of like women actually getting the right to vote.
Oh, okay.
Because that was.
Oh, yeah.
That was like 100 years ago, right? When was
That's
women's?
what I'm saying. It's not new.
Yeah.
Well, and new time is relative in that sense.
Can we look up when it started?
Yeah.
Because I want to celebrate some ladies.
Yeah, let's celebrate some ladies. So who are we celebrating today?
I think we should celebrate Allison. Oh, today's the perfect day. Hey, babe.
Alison, you are our woman of the.
No, I picked
week.
mine. No, you got to pick one. That's so messed up.
Can't we share? I celebrate my mom. Happy Women's Month, Mummy.
Women's
It's
History
also
Month.
Mother's Day this month. Oh. No, that's May.
May.
Oh,
Yeah.
I'm way ahead.
No, hey, but for real though, like I really
Women's History Month started.
It started
March 8th, 1857.
1857. Oh, so it's been about. I've never heard. Is it international? Because I don't feel like I've
I don't
heard.
think it is.
Oh, it's American. Oh, that's why. So I've got an excuse.
The first Women's Day was celebrated in the United States in 1909.
1909.
In New York City. Yep.
Okay,
That's
so
nice.
that's my reason for not knowing about it. That's fair.
Yeah. My reason for not knowing about it is because I live in a society where they put men on pedestals and they make women the assistants all the time. So I was failed by the system around me.
Okay.
And that's my story, and I'm sticking to it, guys.
but there you go. So it's women.
No, I do want to kind of hone in, but I'm also not here a lot this month, so it feels really insincere and sarcastic. I know it might come off that way. I really don't mean it that way. I really have zero idea. Like I didn't learn. Like the only woman that really comes to mind in history is Susan B. Anthony, and I have zero idea. She might be an author.
She's an author.
Yeah. See, I
don't know who
I'm
that
at
is.
lost for a woman's history.
Yeah.
And
maybe we need to do some research because I done terribly with the Black history. I done so bad.
Is a women's rights activist.
Boom.
Oh. But you know what? I
That
think
doesn't help
my
my
thing is
situation
as
at
well.
all.
I think because I'm so futuristic, that history does not interest me at all. I have no interest in reflecting on it, thinking about it, talking about it, reading about it.
Yeah, I like history. Like, it's like the drama that starts things. Like big wars.
Yeah.
Like you get to see the little things that happen that will start a world war.
Yeah.
And the only way to figure that out is like history. You can't guess. You can't ask anybody. You have to read it. So
yeah. But for me, like, I don't care to know.
about the war that divided the world.
Yeah.
It doesn't bother you at all.
No.
Oh.
Like if somebody's to tell me about it, then I'd listen. Like, okay, that's cool. But what am I gonna do with that? Just know it. That's fair, but I just don't think it's detrimental that I know that.
Yeah. Well,
trigonometry.
Trigonometry is dope. So you just gotta pull it back just a little bit. Gotta add pressure.
No. Oh no, my phone stopped.
Oh no.
Oh, you so rude. This is Women's History Month, man. You can't be doing that.
I know, yeah. Don't mock me.
Hey, can you tell us about the Oprah situation?
Sorry?
No.
Was it Oprah or no? It's Michelle Obama. Can you say that in the camera, please? You can scream it. I don't want to say it. It sounds crazy.
I don't mind sharing.
Do you want me to say?
Wild. So Michelle Obama.
Oh, can they hear you? Okay, come on.
I don't think I'll be able to fit. So, I'll just stand here. So, Michelle Obama.
Bring the mic down so they can hear you. Get a room.
This is a room. So Michelle Obama was recently on the Shade Room, which is a Instagram.
Oh, don't put that out there. We don't need people to follow them.
Yeah.
So Michelle Obama was talking to D Wade and Gabrielle Union. Well, it's D Wade's someone else's child, but their son is a transgender girl. So he's like, I want to say 14, 15, something like that. He's young. And they, as a married couple, decided to agree with him and allow him to
Dress up as a woman.
to, say that he feels like he's a girl. Yeah. So in his opinion, he is a girl. Michelle Obama actually went on and praised him for her. I'm sorry, praised her.
But it's a boy, so we can say him. You're correct.
Michelle Obama. Correct is, again, relative, because in today's society, she is getting praised for
how she feels. So
yes, she is getting praised for being a woman, and Michelle Obama is praising their daughter for being, I guess, a public figure and being able to kind of be the face for all the young women. Yeah, because and it
absolutely not.
And this kind of goes back to the Caitlyn Jenner thing because I know, but it's very similar when Caitlyn Jenner was able to get awarded as like the woman of the year. It was like a man. Sorry, but
okay. There's a difference between you being a man and feeling like you want to put on a wig and wear some makeup. Like it takes more. Like if I was to shave my head and wear men's clothes every day, that would not make me a man.
And he was going through his transition, but still born a man.
Boo, Michelle Obama.
And I love me some Michelle Obama, so that's gonna get you banned.
What?
Say I'm doing Michelle, but what?
I feel like anything that's about to be said should not be said right now. But what do you want to say, Mark?
Boo Michelle Obama.
Man.
What, people are going to cancel me for booing Michelle Obama?
Absolutely.
Wow, cancel away. I'm already cancelled.
True,
I just want to pray, let's just, yeah.
Well, and what Jay Boog said about it, too, was really, like...
You can't...
Hey, I'm not going to Jay Boog for an opinion.
I'm sorry, but you can't praise a 12-year-old boy for being a woman of, praise it for being a woman.
14-year-old.
14-year-old boy is not... Oh, like... If it's Women's Month, can it be Women's Month?
Well, now they're allowing trans women to do sports, meaning born a man, turned woman, they can participate in like Olympic sports and stuff now too.
I gotta say, I'm so sorry, but what happened to equality? Like I thought we were all the same.
Okay. Oof. So,
I feel like this whole section will have to get taken out.
Yeah, no, it's okay. This is for, I don't know. It got to be a way for people to pay for this. But,
I feel...
Equality. I'm sorry to cut you off. What about equality rights? Like, women, like, there was this thing where women were trying to push into the NBA. You remember that?
Mm-hmm.
But it still got turned into what?
The WNBA.
No. Even with the WNBA, they said there's some girls that's way better than some of the guys.
Mm-hmm.
Then they should integrate.
Mm-hmm.
And they were like, oh, no, this might be a little too much.
I think even that is different from... Because hold on, because in that, it's women saying, I'm a woman and I'm better than you. I'm still better than you. Regardless of if I'm a woman, man, whatever. But because I'm a woman, we're going to acknowledge the fact that I am better than you. Versus someone saying, I was born a man, but I feel like a woman, but I'm going to compete against you because I'm a man in a woman's sport. Like, it's very different. I know it's hard to explain, but it's
all I know...
These same guys can't go to the NBA.
All I know is that there are two genders, male and female.
I agree.
And that's it. And we're different.
And even on birth certificates and stuff now, they're like, parents are allowed to choose. Do you want to specify your child's gender or leave it blank?
You could...
Is this just America?
No.
Is it everywhere?
I don't think it's everywhere.
I don't think it's like Jamaica. Jamaica's not.
No, Jamaica will burn fire upon you. But okay, I just feel like we got into some very sticky waters. So
no, you the one that came first. YouTube, we still fine.
Maybe all of you are gonna join me now. So if I'm already blocked enough. So if you want to come for somebody, come for Mark, Tank, and Alison.
What is up?
Wow. Actually, if you want to come for me, it's at Mavi _.
Ban my kid.
No, but yeah.
Yeah, but yeah, crazy
Tank.
situation. Like it's super, super, super unfortunate that there's probably a lot of well-deserved women that would love a acknowledgement from the former First Lady, Michelle Obama.
Yeah. It's her opinion though. Like everybody's entitled
Yeah,
to it. Like
she's not like the
she's
woman.
not gospel.
She's not the woman of the year. So he is.
Are you saying Michelle?
I'm not saying she's a man. No, that's not what I'm saying.
Oh.
I'm saying she's not the woman of the year.
You know, can I just say one thing? Like, because I feel like I'm gonna have to take a lot of this out anyway. But somebody once told me that Michelle Obama is a man because her finger's longer.
Yeah.
Well, then I'm a man too.
Did you see that too?
Well, I'm a man
like
too.
the shape of her fingers make her a man.
Yeah, no, that's not what makes people male or female.
No.
I believe it's how they feel on the inside.
Really? Not whether you got a willy or...
I'm 1,000% joking.
Okay. How much of this time we're going to have to edit out, guys?
Probably half.
Half of this podcast is a bit tricky. Oh, no.
Oh.
Hustle, pray, eat.
But no, finishing scandal free.
Oh, yes.
That's.
We are not finishing scandal free. We're just getting started. And we're all
there's no scandals happening here at all. Yeah, we're just trying to be noble. Mm-hmm. It seems like men have a hard time keeping it to themselves, their hands to themselves. Absolutely. And unfortunately, it even happens with pastors and great evangelists and apologists. Like, there's crazy, and it doesn't have to be that. Yeah. Like, yeah, we have the Holy Spirit. We have a great manual. It still comes down to sin, unfortunately. Like, that's.
Do you think somebody can be sin free?
Sin free, no. Okay. I feel like they can get up and sin no more. Mm-hmm. But not, completely without sin. That's
because it's our nature.
That's Christ. Mm-hmm. But I believe once encountering Christ, you cannot sin any longer. Mm-hmm. Like He actually commanded that from people. So, but yeah, man, it's just crazy that some of these leaders is going out like this. Yeah. So unfortunate. Yeah, I wish there was a way to kind of make sure it doesn't happen. Yeah. Like, even in our own team, like, not Hustle, Pray, Eat team, but like the church. Mm-hmm. Church. There's craziness happening. Mm-hmm. And it's like, no matter how big or small your platform is, sin is constantly growing. Sin, it blinds you and it kills you. So, man, let's just get it out of our circle. Absolutely. Let's confront each other on it.
Yeah, that's what I was going to say. I was like, we have to keep each other accountable, and not just accountable, but because some people take accountability as like letting somebody in your circle know, or checking in on somebody to see how they're doing, or like what they're up to. But then they never follow up with a correction. Mm-hmm. So it's like you are in knowledge of what your friends are doing, but you are not correcting them on it. You're not saying, like, what are you doing? Be a better man, be a better woman. We're just kind of being like, oh, okay, and letting it slide. So accountability is more than just being aware. So, like, in your friendship circle, if you are aware of somebody's sin or somebody's lifestyle that is harmful to them or the people around them, then also offer them some correction. Point scripture to them, pray for them, be that person that is actually going to hold them fully accountable for what they're doing. Encourage them to stop their behavior. Encourage them to repent. And when we talk about repentance, we're not talking about just saying, Lord, forgive me. It's actually turning away from your behavior, and not just turning away, but turning to the Lord.
Yeah, it sounds like a conversation I had earlier this week.
Oh, really?
Yeah, it's literally, like, there's a difference between saying I'm sorry, then I'm not going to do this again. Yeah. So, yeah, man, 100%. And I mean, that's what family's for.
Absolutely.
I'm not sure where we're at on time, but family. I really I wanted to drive in light, a light of that the last meeting we had, kind of just speaking to the people on the other side of the camera, but asking you, like, family, like, what do you consider family, and how do you think the world differs how you see family than what Christ says about family? Like, so I'm sorry.
So
How do you feel? How do you define your family? Sorry.
I define my family as those whom I love. And when I say that, it's not like just like a feeling like, oh, I love this person, but those that like, and it's a two-way thing, obviously. Actually, it doesn't even have to be, because like sometimes like there's people in your life that you know that you put more effort into that relationship than them. Do you know what I mean? But you do it because they're family. You do it because you actually care about this person. Your family are gonna, they're not always gonna please you. You're not even always gonna like them. You probably don't like them a lot of the time. You know, those people that you are willing to go through ups and downs with. You know, I think there's family, like there's one thing being family with people that you related to, you know, blood makes you family. But I think it goes even deeper when Christ is involved, and it's like even when Christ was leaving and he said to his disciples, like, this is your mother, this is your brother. It's like through him we are a different kind of family. I think I mentioned it on here before, where I was speaking to Peter Quillen, and he was saying he asked me like, what's thicker than water, and I said blood, and he's like, but what's thicker than the blood? It's like the spirit. It's like having the Holy Spirit and being like on one accord. That is family to me. That's like you can't get. I don't think you can get deeper than family with those that you are bonded to with through the blood of Christ. But yeah, family is just, it's everything, isn't it? But it's like, I do believe that there's people you can choose to be your family as well. What do you think?
No, well, I mean, same thing. You know, literally, who's your mother? Who's your brother?
Yeah.
Kind of, not that you pick them, but God picks them. You know, it's your job to love. So at the end of the day, you know, we love our family. You know, blood or not. But I think just the extra effort, like that, I think that's what we lack as Christians now, 2021. It's that extra effort to see who are believers by their love. Like,
Yeah.
I have to stop making statuses and Facebook, IG posts, tweets, and I just need to start showing people love. That's how people will that's how people will see that you're a Christian. So I was thinking about that, just, you know, family stuff, trying to, you know, pour into us, pour into you guys, and here, you know, we're pretty much family. Like we're
family.
yeah. But like, Jay, you're
Me and you
here.
look like brother and sister. Me and you do.
Yeah, you're like you think we look like?
Yeah, I do.
I think it's the shirt.
No. Do you think we might look alike, Tank? You don't think we could be family? You don't think so?
Yeah,
I think so.
But like Tank's married
Cousins.
into the family. Me and Allison are married. Maverick is like the prince of hustle, pray, eat. And you're like the fairy god sister.
I'm the fairy god sister.
Through Christ, who's actually our sister. So just I want to keep that vibe.
Can I ask you a question going off that?
Shoot.
How do you define a friend?
Man, I am. Oh my God. So friends are people who, you know, you could share common interests with, and that yeah, you kind of keep in touch. You keep in yeah, you kind of keep in touch with. It's not like some of my friends turned into family.
Yeah.
Because that's how some of my friends turned into enemies.
Have you had that happen?
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Some of my friends snitched on me and got me in a lot of trouble.
Really?
So they're not.
What did they snitch on you
They're
about?
ops. I can't say.
Was it like legal stuff?
Not legal stuff, but it still affects people. I don't know if they watch this, but I don't want to.
Can you tell me after?
No.
No.
Yeah, no, I can't. We can't.
Do you know what it is?
Yeah, I'll tell you. I can't tell you, Jade. No. Y'all know the people. Like, y'all like close to these people. So, I don't want to
Yeah, but sometimes
hash up old things on a podcast.
No, not on a podcast.
Or with my podcast friends. Like, there's some things.
You're my cousin.
Oh, yeah, you two are cousins.
That's dope, though. Like, I really like.
even like cross my.
Yeah, I didn't think about that.
Tank is probably the best of us.
Oh yeah.
Tank the beloved.
Take the beloved. I'm so glad that it was you and not those other bums.
Aww.
I mean, he's still a bum. He's just not one of the other bums.
Yo, don't be coming at my boy Tank like that. But yeah,
One
no.
second, you don't have Hustle Pay Eat on either, so how were you getting...
Correction, I was wearing a pullover.
Okay.
Oh my god.
You want me to put it on?
Did you watch the Biggie doc?
Oh.
No.
Did you watch the Biggie doc?
Was it good?
We ain't watched it either, but we gonna.
Oh, you haven't watched it?
I watched it.
Ah.
You what?
I was watching it at work. I finished it
She
this
wants
morning.
to watch it with you.
I told you, I'm like, oh my god, I gotta finish this doc before the podcast.
Because when you watched it, you didn't finish it. Didn't know you started it. We're gonna have a conversation after.
Okay.
Super lit, super
Is
dope.
it?
I'm not gonna ruin it for you.
Okay, don't
But
ruin it for me. I probably won't watch it, but... Because I still haven't watched The Last Dance. I watched it.
Oh, pause. Do you? So I show you music every week
Yeah.
in efforts
Uh-huh.
that you start listening to Christian hip hop. Did you know that? Wait, no.
Yeah, I knew that. I knew that.
How's that going?
Do you know, I'm totally honest right now. I feel like I haven't listened to music full stop in a long time. Nothing's been entertaining me recently, and I don't know why. But I think I'm still waiting for... No, there's been songs that you've played that I've went back and listened to again and again.
Yeah.
So I think the favourite of all the ones that you've played is The Art of Drifting.
Oh yeah, it's lit.
That's been my favourite. So yeah, I have actually.
But I'm saying that was supposed to get you to listen to the album. To like, that's the whole point of a single. It's like, yo, listen to the album.
Yeah.
Enjoy the music. Kind of make that into your regular rotation.
No, but not yet.
It's been like 4 months.
I'm working on it.
It's
So talking about that, have you got a song for me today?
I do, but I don't know if you're gonna if it's gonna change your mind.
It might. Like, you really like giving me the appetite for it more.
Yeah.
The bottom of my things are pink. Oh yeah, are we going out to eat? We should go to eat before we go to paint.
Yeah, I gotta go. Oh yeah. Oh, we probably can't say that, but we're painting at this
Yeah.
for a great reason.
Can you put that down?
No, it's my workout. I'm about to work out to the song.
Oh, okay.
Hey, so concert March 26th.
March 26th is the welcome back concert. We are welcoming back Mark and Stephen from tour, but we are also welcoming back The Edge. For everybody in over a year, so that is super exciting, and it is Easter Sunday, so it's the resurrection of the church. No. Oh, so the week after is where we open it. But the concert, so there is a competition running.
Yes.
For you, those performers at home, for you guys to join Mark the Bad Guy,
Bon.
Stephen Malcolm.
Oh my god!
I choked.
I thought you were about to Wendy Williams this whole situation.
Oh my god.
No, I choked.
Blessings to me.
Okay, let me
prayers for you and your family.
Let me do that again. Okay, so there is a chance for you guys to win the opportunity to join Mark the Bad Guy, Stephen Malcolm, Hank the Beloved on stage on the 26th of this month.
Yes.
For the Welcome Back show.
Yes, so what we need you to do is to post a performance What we need you to do not edit that out, is to post a performance video. Singing, rapping, spoken word.
What?
That's a call out.
I'm not entering.
What if someone...
I'm meant to enter.
Does the person have to enter themselves?
No.
Like,
But so what if the person has never performed before and they don't have a performance video?
You could do it live, or you
Okay.
could take a performance clip.
Okay.
Or like your favorite performance clip or song or something that you do. We just want to hear you. We want to see your performance.
Yes.
So,
and then we will choose a winner?
No, we will choose the top 4.
Oh, okay.
So yeah,
and
we're trying to figure out how to get people more involved and try to promote it a little better. So we want to choose the top 4, top 5, and that's gonna be on us.
Okay.
Podcast, Hustle Pray Eat team. So post your video, 60 seconds. Do not tag Hustle Pray Eat. Just don't do it.
So what do you have to tag?
Tag the
Mark
Edge
Zuckerberg.
Urban Church.
Okay.
Yeah, don't tag me either. Yeah, please just tag the church. We won't.
No.
Lord willing. We'll pray. But yeah, tag the church. Let us know that, hey, yo, you want to enter. And comment. Let us know that you enter. We really want to know who do it, who is participating, so we can pick. We can make a wise decision.
Yep.
We said 1 and maybe 2 if it's 2 really good ones. So that would be super lit, just to have a full show. And this concert is only to, make sure that the church is excited for Easter Sunday.
Yes. Super exciting. I think we should do that again as a separate clip as well.
Yes.
So after we've finished the podcast. So, okay, so onto the music then.
Yes, if I had a choice and if my guy Derek Minor was to enter, and the song that I will be like the most probably the second most it was it Murked Part 2. That was the one. That's the one that I wish, what I mean? But this is not Murked Part 2.
Okay.
This song is called Who Do You Know?
Who you know?
Yes.
Yes, sir.
Okay.
It would be considered a classic.
Do you think I'll like it? Okay.
I feel like you need the words though.
Okay. I don't think that's
put it
working.
on your phone or your laptop.
Yeah. Well, I wish you had the words. I think you'll like it. But
Okay.
the sound of it is super dumb lit.
Okay.
Was this his first single? Derek Minor? Do you remember? I'm kind of fuzzy on the rollout, but I remember Derek Minor being like a new thing.
Okay.
But his name was Pro, and Pro was ill. He was nasty. So
Okay.
yeah. And I got to meet Derek. Derek is a super cool, he's an actual mentor of Christian hip hop.
Oh, nice. Okay.
So.
Let's get it. Tank, you're gonna have to pull the song.
Shining in these streets like a light, man. Who you know? Stay the same, sun, stay the Sunday. Who you know? Taking off on tracks like a runway. Who you know? Beat the odds even when they say can't. Who you know? 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 Who you know that hop on tracks and act like he done lost his mind? Who you know that love the Lord and ain't gon' trip if you don't like? Who you know that's RMG but unashamed until he die? Who you know that talk about God and still I rap your Travis guy? Who do you know that could care less about how much money you making cause that don't impress him? Who do you know they know he ain't supposed to be here, so tomorrow he counting his blessings? Who do you know they gon' stick clear of people that stay in some drama cause they looking messy? Who do you know they keep reeling the message? Who you know, who you know, who you know, who you know? People gon' say that I'm crazy. I stepped out on my own, out of plane with no parachute. That real shit when I phase me. Flew right over problems this time, I never knew. You know what I've been on, you know what I've been on. That ain't gon' change with the suburb or ghetto. Faith what I live on, faith what I live on. Full speed ahead, boys, pedal to metal now. Who you know, shining in these streets like a light, man. Who you know, stay the same, sun, stay the Sunday. Who you know, take it off on tracks like a runway. Who you know, beat the odds even when they say can't. Who you know, 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 who you know.
I liked it. I did like it. I like the So this is an older song. Because it's interesting. Because I feel like that is like what people are doing a lot of now.
It's a lot newer than the stuff I was playing before. Like I was playing stuff 05, 06, 07. This is like 2013, 2014.
But still,
it's old, but it's getting closer.
But I feel like that style is like a lot. You hear that like a lot in Christian hip hop now.
Well, he's a producer.
Oh, okay.
So like
I do think he
started it. He started it.
Christian hip hop at least.
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, yeah.
I liked it.
Him as a producer, man. It's Derek Minor sprinkles everywhere.
Okay.
So.
Oh.
Like it?
Yeah,
I don't know what out of what this is, but I'm glad you like it. I hope that you go. Is it Minorville? Go, yeah. Go.
I'm gonna. You know what? I'm gonna make it my homework to listen to a full. Okay, recommend a full album.
Minorville.
That one. Okay. And I'll come back. I'll come back with a full incompetent. No, not an incompetent. A full accomplished. Is that the right word? A full report. Yeah. And it for yeah.
I would love to hear it since I won't be here next week.
Oh yeah.
Would you do like a IG live or something?
No, I'll talk about it on the podcast and you can listen to it on Monday.
You have to watch podcasts and see how she's
Yeah.
I was gonna try to like finagle Derek to be in there so she could say it to his face.
Ah!
But
I don't want to say it to his face because I might hate it.
Yeah.
But
I don't think you would though.
Okay. Good.
If you like that, I think you would like the whole thing.
Okay.
There's a lot more worship towards the end.
Okay.
Like it's very diverse, but it has a great message.
He's very talented.
Nice.
Yeah.
Okay.
Is it Minorville or Empire? Who you know?
Was hard too. Oh, who you know was
Listen to Empire.
Empire. Okay.
Yeah, listen to Empire.
Okay.
That's the one that I used to listen to in Kentucky. That was my workout.
Oh, nice.
So.
Well, there we have it. Episode 19. We done it.
Yeah.
And there you have it.
What time are we? Bob's your uncle.
1 hour and 30 minutes. Oh, 1:30.
Oh, nice.
Wow. Yeah, we're getting there. So you want to do the okay?
Oh no, we'll do it once we close this out. We'll just do it as a separate video.
But thank you guys for watching, for being a part, for tuning in.
Mm-hmm.
Thank you for the new subscriber.
Yes, whoever you are, we love you. Thank you.
Yeah, we love and thank you. We should do a giveaway.
Do you want to?
Yeah, it's up to you because you're the one that got to ship it.
I don't mind.
So usually when I try to give stuff away, I forget to tell you. So then there's people it's like, yo, where's my shirt? Like they bought it. But yeah, we should do some more stuff like that on the podcast. Just trying to make it more interactive.
Yeah.
Some people might be listening to this without a Hustle Pretty shirt.
That's
and
true.
I don't want that to happen anymore. Tank, Allison.
We want everyone to have a
I want everybody to be able to encourage, inspire, and motivate someone else to work hard, see God, feed themselves, and feed the family.
So remember this week to hustle, pray, and eat. Remember to keep your people accountable. And remember to love your family. We love you. Bye!
Who you know? 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 I hear a whole lot of talking. Sit back and listen while you make so many assumptions.